Okay. Again, hi guys. How you all doing there? Right. So let's talk Weber. Right. Okay. For those that are new here, right in front of you, this is a 57 centimeter compact Weber. Right. This is my first Weber, and yeah, um, I've actually really gone all out. Starting, cooking everything that is possible, from baking fresh bread on it, doing things in cast iron pot, to doing things in pan, doing the perfect roast potatoes, down to the basic meats, experimenting and playing around with indirect cooking and direct cooking. Man, the possibilities are endless. I've even done desserts on here, crazily enough. It's just really, it's the awesome all-round braai. It's the one thing you need. Again, as a guy that grew up with open pit braais and or barbecues, for some of you out there, it is the one thing you can do. And I'm telling you, even my son, I raised my own sons here, cooking for them or barbecuing for them on open braais and everything. And they said to me, they actually begged me a lot of times. They've even said that I should rather do something on the Weber than do some cooking there in the kitchen. The taste is better for them. They just really appreciate the food more, to be put that way. And at the same time, I can also say that from someone that's on the road a lot and doesn't always get the most amount of time to spend with my family and things, this is really, in a way, it really is a family accessory, because it's also brought me and my family together. We spend a lot of time around the fire and talking. It's really great. You can never be unsatisfied with a Weber. I don't think I've ever met somebody or heard of someone that was unsatisfied with a Weber. Yeah, like now, tonight, after we've already eaten supper, and I just, earlier today I bought some beef blade, whole 2 kilograms of that. I think for you American guys, I think that's like 3.8 something pounds, or 4 pounds or something. I'm not sure, it's 2.2. So yeah, it's 4.4 pounds of beef blade. Just quickly going to throw that on the fire. Busy burning real hardwood here of aardekwil, as we say in South Africa. This is actually, I think the closest you've got to you is ironwood. This is the real hardwood that we've got here in Southern Africa. Great stuff. Again, mostly available here where I live in Palabora. Not readily available anywhere else in the country, but it's here in Palabora and in Messina. Great wood, burns for hours on end. That's what it's renowned for. It's really a good wood to make a fire with, when you've got company and guests and you want to spend some time around the fire, without constantly throwing on another piece of wood. So yeah, I mean, like tonight, now I'm sitting here, I've got the dogs over there. Well, there's 2 of them over there, sitting out here enjoying this fire, waiting for the coals to form so I can do that beef blade. But yeah, Weber, it's really the way to go. I spoke, like I said in the other video, I did have a chat with Weber South Africa. We're waiting for the Weber Charcoal Summit to hit South Africa, as well as the new Genesis 2 series. And I thought to myself, previously I thought, well, I think my next upgrade is either going to be the kettle, the original kettle, or I was going to go for one of the one-touch masters, or I was thinking towards the Performer. But yeah, the Performer is no longer around when production, so if I could get a second-hand one, I'd be very happy. But I really thought, the Charcoal Summit, definitely the way to go. It's the Rolls Royce of the charcoal series in the Webers. The price they quoted me, I almost got a heart attack, because they're not even sure about the price yet. They reckon it can be between 19 to 22,000 rand, which is a lot of money. I mean, that's a good little deposit on a car there, but I think it's definitely going to be worth it. But I'm definitely going to upgrade now from the 57 centimeter. But first, I'm still going to have some adventures on it and play around with it and see what I can do. And hopefully, inspire some other people out there that have bought the Weber 57 or 47 centimeter compact, or even the kettles, and just, share some stuff with them and see what they can do. Hopefully, if they see something that I make that, they think is really nice, or a certain technique I do to a classic South African dish, like, for example, a straightforward boerie roll. you know, I do all my cooking on the Weber. It's not that I do something here and then I go into the kitchen and do something on the stove or a frying pan, on the electric frying pan or something. I do everything on the Weber. That's kind of the objective and the adventure for me in it. So yeah, I would definitely recommend Weber to any person out there. The guarantees a little bit foggy. Yeah, for anybody that's bought a Weber, can't see it right now from this angle, but on your Weber, so let's just go down here, on one of your peg legs, so you'll see that there's a sticker there on one of your legs. Now on that sticker is a barcode. So if you, for example, are in Weber, if you've got a Weber when you're in the USA, the UK, South Africa, New Zealand, Australia, wherever, right, if you go onto the Weber website for that country, you can register your Weber there with them, whether it be, you know, the charcoals or whether it be the gas. Then you can register your product as well, and I think that also helps you out with your warranty on your Weber. But anyways, yeah, that's enough from me. Hopefully I'll see you guys around in the next videos. This is just me talking about something quickly, but yeah, I think it's always a great thing to sit around and watch those flames. It's just something beautiful. It's different from the charcoal, but it's great, and it also adds great taste. So yeah, anyway, that's me out for now. Have a great evening. See you guys again.